AITA for wanting to decline my future sister-in-law's request to be in her wedding line? Hi everyone. I, 38F, am very happy for my brother, 34, and sister-in-law, 30. I need the unbiased assistance to figure out if I should say yes or decline. I want to say no, because my concern is that my brother has forced her to ask me. In the past, my brother has made comments to her like, "You better invite my sister." Or I've told my Sayel to please never feel obligated to invite me to things, and my brother's overheard it and he said to her, "What? You don't want my sister there? Is she not good enough for you and your friends?" So I constantly think to myself, if he's saying these things in front of me, what is he saying behind closed doors? This is their day, this is her day, loudly crying face, and the last thing I want is for her to feel pressured to include me in her line because my brother is overbearing. I am perfectly fine not being included in dinners, parties, weddings, etc., but my brother sees me as a loner with no friends, so he's trying to make sure I'm included. Woman facepalming, medium skin tone, but there are other ways in life this can happen. And I have tried telling him to leave me alone and I'm okay not having friends who I go out with every weekend. She sent me a lovely gift basket asking if I want to be her bridesmaid, and I would be honored, but thinking of how my brother has spoken to her about including me in things, I'm inclined to say no, loudly crying face, but then I'm thinking, what if she actually does want me her line? Genuinely? Her and my relationship is amazing and I send her updates of things and I talk more to her than I do my brother, face with tears of joy, and then I'm thinking, what if I say no, to protect her, but then my brother reacts badly and thinks it's her fault? I have an idea. If I was to say no, I would talk to her first and see if she felt any kind of pressure to ask me, and if there was an ounce of pressure, I will decline. I will then message my brother and lie saying that I don't want to be in the line because it's too much responsibility and I can't with my kids, work, and studies. That's all I have, ATM. But whether or not she would be honest with me is another thing. Loudly crying face, loudly crying face. I don't know if I'm overthinking, but I just don't want her to feel like she has to include me because my brother told her to. Loudly crying face. I want her to have her loved ones in her line that she is happy to have, not obligated to have. And I would be so happy to even attend and witness their marriage, whether as a guest or in her line. So would I be the a-hole for declining her offer? Just to be safe? Edit, just adding this here in case you didn't see it. Orange heart. Thank you everyone for your responses. I didn't know there was an overthinking community. Grinning face with sweat. My apologies for putting this in the wrong community. I definitely am overthinking. I absolutely do want to be in her line. Smiling face with hard eyes, and I can definitely see